Hello there, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological overview for the whole of October. And I am bobbing about in the caldera, which is like a bowl of a volcano that is beneath me as we speak. And that is very relevant for October astrology because there are rumblings beneath the surface and all of our primal passions are being stoked. And we have the opportunity to make peace with ourselves and others. Have some more, just for a change, cardinal grand crosses and pesky T-squares this month, but we also have the opportunity, thanks to the sun and the new moon in Libra, to bring about greater balance and awareness within ourselves. And also, hopefully, we'll see a bit more of that globally. There is a need within us and within the world at the moment to find a more balanced way of being. And that balance is connected to not only looking after yourself, but helping to balance other people within their life, to be supportive, to not make judgments, and to have a general quality of fairness. The new moon gives us a brand new opportunity to find that sense of justice within ourselves and within society as a whole. And we're all urged to actually behave excessively fairly this month. And within that energy brings about a lot of positivity. Now, the cardinal grand cross, which has been irritating us last month as well as this month, is calling upon us to find our balance at the deepest point when we're insecure. There may be a heightened sense of sensitivity or insecurity this month, but this is your challenge. A cardinal grand cross comes about to help us find the conflicting parts of ourselves and bring it together. And if you think about it, the times when we're most off balance, off key, or respond in ways that do not honour our soul is when we feel insecure. This cardinal grand cross, if it brings up issues for you, you may find yourself feeling spontaneous emotion, and it's at that point when we have the chance to go within and seek that balance and seek that sense of peace. We have a 4-planet stellium in Scorpio with the Moon, Mercury, Venus and Saturn on the 6th, taking us to a place where we enter into our deepest primal corners of ourselves. We're urged to look at our shadow side, our desires, our obsessions, our hungers. But within that, if you turn that energy around, you'll find your deepest wisdom and an acceptance of life, death and rebirth. We might find on the 6th there's a bit more tension in the world, or secrets are revealed in the press. On the 7th, Venus goes into Sagittarius, and this is an opportunity for all of us to have a deeper sense of freedom and expression when it comes to love. Love isn't about possession, love isn't about holding on too tight. Love is an evolution of spirit. Within all our relationships with lovers, friends and family, our key role is to evolve and to transform and to become and grow into more powerful and wonderful human beings. On the 12th, we have a T-square with Moon in Capricorn, opposition Jupiter in Cancer, both square the Sun in Libra. We might find externally in the world that there is an issue raised in the press connected to the feminine in some way, and some kind of clash of power or some clash of ideology that creates this issue coming to the surface. Now again, I'm not fatalistic, I'm not saying that this is happening in a negative way. What I am saying is that we are brought towards an awareness actually that life isn't about money, possessions and what we acquire. The universe has recently given us all a big lesson on that one. What it is about nurturing, helping and transforming ourselves and our fellow man. And that way we all get what we want. So pay attention to the T-square on the 12th, and if you're feeling very sensitive on that day, open up your heart to nurturing yourself and looking after yourself. On the 15th, Mars goes into Virgo. There's a sense around that it's time to look after ourselves, to stop the excess. It's that time of the year where it's time to go in a little bit and find out how well we are looking after ourselves and our lives are in balance. The 3-planet stellium in Pisces, Neptune, Chiron and the Moon on the 15th is also awakening us spiritually. Your intuition is on high alert, your empathy is stoked, your heart is opening to possibilities. It's a fantastic time actually to allow yourself to manifest, to create abundance in your life, to allow yourself to open up to the love of yourself and other people. Also on the 15th, there's a double T-square, as if one wasn't enough, with Moon, Neptune and Chiron conjunct in Pisces, opposite Mars in Virgo, both square Venus in Sagittarius, and Jupiter in Cancer is in opposition even to Pluto in Capricorn. Something is going down on the 15th. There is a sense of struggle and almost a battle of wills going on between internally, perhaps our own ideology of what do we want in life? Is it things? Is it material possessions? Or is it happiness and peace and tranquility? Now, within all of us, there is a degree of wanting everything to be just the way that we want it, but that doesn't necessarily serve us. You've got to really look deeper than that and find out what it is your heart and your soul require and need. And this battle may come out with external situations, with you may be feeling as if something is leaving and changing. This is actually liberating, but during the time of that double T-square, you might find it a little bit challenging. On the 16th, the grand water trine comes to heal our emotions and flood us with all sorts of possibilities, and also a key into the doorway of what's to come, because that grand water trine has got Moon in Pisces, trining Mercury and Saturn in Scorpio. It gives us hope, but it also gives us a deep truth. The secret that is missing is revealed, but with it comes a wisdom and a gentleness. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to, on the 16th, the kite with Moon in Pisces, trining Mercury and Saturn conjunct in Scorpio, both sextiling Pluto in Capricorn and trining Jupiter in Cancer. It's a time for all of us to rise above all of this crazy energy where we're being pulled this way and that way, just a bit like me on this boat. And it gives us the chance to really look at it objectively and see it not from such an emotional standpoint. On the 18th, there is a full moon and also a lunar eclipse, and that's in passionate Aries. Look out this month for the opportunity to grasp your passion and run with it. But there's also a change of passion, a change of direction with all of our passions. Boom! It's a big, almighty, passionate burst. Mercury goes retrograde on the 21st in Scorpio. Secrets from the past, dealing with ex-lovers, emotions, personal jealousies, and obsessions come to the surface. Perhaps even someone from your past may reappear for you to heal your karmic connection. And on the 23rd, the sun enters Scorpio. It's a time of going deep within and to look at our shadow sides. And also to reach out to people who are having problems or experiencing some of life's harshest challenges, like life, death and rebirth. We are all healers at this time, and it's important that we open up to the pain of others. The grand water trine on the 24th, with Sun in Scorpio, trining Moon in Cancer, trining Neptune in Pisces, trining Sun in Scorpio, cleanses our emotions from the past, cleanses a lot of our issues connect to family and all of our healing lessons from the past. Perhaps our wounds come to the surface, but this grand water trine proves incredibly effective if you focus on it on the 24th to shed all that stuff and to release the past once and for all. So to round up, this month really is all about looking at our primal desires and our passions, the things that are healthy for us, the things that aren't so healthy for us, pain from the past, the depth of our shadow and the parts of ourselves that possibly we know aren't right for us, excesses, greed, fear, and to be able to balance that up with, in a way, surrendering to our inner wisdom that can show us a true form of happiness. Have a stunning and fabulous October. I send you much love and I'll speak to you soon.